Hello Virgo, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. There is a companion book by Barbara Moore, even though I don't use it, in case that's of value to you. Just want to make sure you know it's there, in case you want this deck or if you come across it, however that goes. It is from 2004, but there's the website for them, llewellyn.com. So who knows what you'll find if you're interested. If you are interested. Supportive Oracle Cards, You Are Clairvoyant Oracle Cards by Belinda Grace. Illustrations by Elaine Marzin. Website for them, rockpoolpublishing.com.au. A as an apple, U as an umbrella. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, go, go. Virgo, go, go. Okay. Virgo, go, go. Ooh. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Wow. Like, really, okay. Really good. Like, is this going to be a sunshine rainbows thing going on? Well, okay, we got, I mean, it's not all, there's good things, but there's real good things, though. Okay, so there's a lot of good energy here. A lot of good energy. Something is coming together. These two cards, the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card, popping right in the beginning. Something's about to go your way. This doesn't have to be romance. Sometimes the Lovers talks about success, things working out the way you want them to. Like, this could be, sometimes I get the Lover's card in a family way that has nothing to do with romance or anything physical like that. It's just kind of like feeling that love, feeling connected, feeling like I'm appreciated and I appreciate those around me. Like, something like that. It's just an event that can go off perfectly. That's kind of like, well, that's rare, but that's nice. Somebody's getting stuck. It's not bad, though. Somebody's getting stuck, but it's not bad for you. It's actually good for you. Somebody's kind of getting stuck in their tracks. There's things they want to do, but I feel like they're kind of stuck. And ironically, this is your moment to kind of like move things forward the way you want them to. Because they're like, I can't do what I want to do. I don't know what to do now. And I feel like you're kind of like, well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I set out to do. I'm going to stick to my plan that I already had going. If you want to help me with my plan, cool. But that's what I'm going to do. I already know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. There's advice that fell right out of here. Mentor reversed. Finding a mentor reversed. This situation goes best by you just continuing on your plan and inviting others to join in with the plan that you already have going. Don't open yourself up to change with that. Not this time, anyway. You're already on path. You're already going. You already got your goal. Somebody else doesn't know what to do. Don't offer to change your plan. I just feel like, I don't know why that would happen, other than I just feel that energy, like, just tell them, tomorrow I'm going here. If you want to come along with me and help me with this, that's cool, but that's what I'm doing. Don't open it up to kind of like, I could probably get that done and then help you with something else. Don't do that. Just stick to your plan. Invite them to help you with your plan. Whatever they're stuck in right now, it has its purpose. Especially Virgo's not usually, I don't really think ever Virgo's into wasting their time. And I feel like if you try to help them do something, it ends up just wasted effort anyway. Because there's something kind of like, something's at a simmer. It hasn't quite boiled. It's not quite ready. It's kind of like, when you're making pasta, it's just, you got to get the water to bubble. It's just not quite there. It's warm. You got some steam coming off the top, but it hasn't started to bubble yet. So it's just not quite at the right spot yet. Them waiting a minute is not a bad thing. Them wanting to distract themselves and keep busy and maybe helping you with something, as long as they're helping you, don't change your plans. Don't change your plans. Like, really don't. If this reading is hitting, as we keep going forward, it should be more apparent if this is for you or not for you, if this really is hitting. Because you do seem to have concern and, you want to help, and you're realizing when this person is stuck, it does seem very stressful for them. But even though it seems that way, I'm feeling like it's an overabundance of energy that just they don't know what to do with. So it's stressful. Not that they don't get stressed, but I feel like it's the type of stress where they just need to keep in motion. They'll be fine. This is very simplified, very, very, very simplified. I mean, keep in mind this is a general reading, so you could be dealing with somebody who has more going on than that. This is a general reading, so just take it that way, you know what I mean? I still feel like for most of you, whatever you're dealing with, it's just that we just got to keep this energy busy. The waiting period serves itself. Things are tied up. Things are a little jammed up. They've got this hanged man going in here, but it's just kind of like it's purposeful. It's not wasteful. It's purposeful. They need to wait. They need to hold on. Water's not ready to boil yet. It's almost there. Who knows? Watch pot never boils. That, you know what I mean? So if you distract them, things will move forward. They've got big decisions to make too. In this moment, while they're helping you stay on your plan, if they want to talk about what they're doing and they want your input, how you would handle it, that would be okay. Like some conversation, good. Giving information, good. Talking, good. But don't add yourself into their situation, or if they're trying to add you into their situation, unless you're already in it, I wouldn't do it. Like, I don't feel like this is something for you to be added in. I feel like that's not going to work to your benefit. In which direction that can go, it's not going to work to your benefit. Let's just keep it simple. Because I can give you like 50,000 ways that's not going to go for your better interest or your best outcome or whatever you want to say. You can talk with them, but then you have to let them continue on their own situation. Do not take on their burdens. For some reason, there's this need for you to help them, which is not bad. It's a virtuous thing, but sometimes, help is more wasted, or help can be counterproductive. You got to be careful with it. Because I feel like not to get involved with whatever they're doing. But you have this empathy towards them where you're like, you realize they want some help, but you're also knowing this is not your business. This is not your thing. This is not for you to be a part of. But it's stressful for you. Except this is not for you. I'm almost feeling like they're going to ask you or kind of nudge you a little bit. Like, come on, Virgo, do this with me. Hold to your own and be like, this isn't for me. Thank you, but this isn't for me. Because there's stress with it too. Kind of like, it's hard to say no for some reason. Realize it's better for you and them, for the whole situation, to not be involved with this situation, whatever it is. Move on from it. You'll be thankful that you did. They will be fine. This is not changing what's going on for them. I feel like they're going to have success, but if you get too deeply involved, it's not good for you. It just feels like it's not good for you. It may overload. I don't know if I want to say overload or just kind of like, you're not getting out of it. It's just not working. You're not getting anything out of it that's really worth it. Like, how do I explain that? Like, you might actually make something out of it, but it's kind of like the stress and how you were kind of spread too thin was not worth it, if that makes sense. Because I get like it's better if you move on from it. Let them do what they need to do. Move on from it. I feel like you have a very strong bond with whoever this is, but it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out well for you. They still have their success, and whatever it is, if they pull you into it, it's like you get pulled into this, and you're not really going to be dealing with them that much, and then you're kind of like, wait a minute, this is not how this. I almost feel like if I get pulled in, I'm expecting to work with this person or expecting to be a part of something. And what actually I expect to happen versus what actually happens are two different things. And I feel myself going, oh, if I had known it was going to go this way, I wouldn't have bothered. I wouldn't have done it. I would have said no. So, not that, I don't know, it just doesn't play out as expected. I'm getting that. Because they seem to go off on their own. Success is still there for them. It's still good. Nothing is really bad. I don't feel bad. Like, I guess even if you end up getting sucked into it, it's not the worst thing. It's just not really. I feel like if I look back, if I got sucked into it, when I look back, I'm just like, I didn't. I wish I didn't. I feel like I'm in that boat. Like, it'd have been better if I didn't. Because they're going to pick back up with that Ace of Wands. And they're going to stabilize and get what they want. Like, they're not going to lose out on anything. You being a part of it doesn't change them hitting their goal. They will get their goal. They'll be fine. But if you get pulled into it, I just feel like, again, all I can keep saying is, like, I look back like, if I had known, I would not have. I wish I had not. I keep getting that. I wish I had not. You have other things also coming in for you, by the way. And I almost feel like this might be part of this. Because I'm pulling into these cards again. The Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the... is that the 10? Yep, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is excellent for you. All of this together is... I think there's something else coming for you. Which is another reason I feel like, don't get pulled into this. Because if you're overbooked with something else, you can't add something else in that you really want. It's kind of like if you make plans for every weekend for the next 3 months, you're not going to have... Like, if there's opportunities for you to be a part of some type of family event, or go on some traveling weekends, or maybe you're a golfer, maybe you like to golf, whatever it may be, but that's blocked out because you already committed your weekends to this other thing for the next 3 months. You're gonna look back and like, I wait all year for this to happen, and now I have to wait for the next year to come around. I really wish I didn't overbook myself like that. I would have enjoyed this more, if that makes sense. It's not bad. I know it's not bad, but I just feel like it's kind of like, how about we just make this go better for you? How about we just get better for you? Better for you. That's what I think. Are we good? All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below as well. Same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.